first and 10. Here's Lance. Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Deebo Samuel was a revelation for the 49ers in their run to the NFC Championship in his rookie year of 2019. Injuries kept him to just 7 games last year, but he brings a dimension of creativity when he's out on the field, and he makes a nice catch there for a first down.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Lance looks to throw again. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Here's Lance. Over the middle to Kittle, complete. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
The same target, same result. It's Kittle. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. Again, they'll throw it with Lance. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And the Cardinals are going to take over here up near the 40. How big is that penalty? Wipe out the INT.
You'd hate to be the teammate that caused that penalty and wiped out the interception. You got to face that guy in the locker room. Not a lot of fun for you, and you hurt your squad.
And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10. Play action. Now it's Lance. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands. On 1st down, Lance. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down. Lance again here on 2nd and 10. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker Jordan Hicks. And his guys are going to get the... Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. Off of play action, here's Lance. His throw incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
It seems to be the front and the back. In pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
And this pass broken up. And the contact. Throwing on first down is Lance. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
A chance of wasting this great starting field position. A real threat. This is 3rd and long. Lance looking to throw it. He's got it. And the 49ers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
He gets his first catch there, but all in all, when you're talking about the #1 receiver in the NFL coming into this game, and we're just talking about the first catch there, I think they're doing a nice job of bottling.
That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, his 3rd. Lance now on first down. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, 49ers. A great effort there. Now a play fake. Lance. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Buda Baker with a pick. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause, to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body control, route running. How about the way he competes for the football at the end of the play?
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to that very well, because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Credit the sack there to Chandler Jones.
2020 wasn't the year that Chandler Jones would normally have because of a biceps injury. Only 1 sack in the 5 games played, but he had 17 sacks in 2017, 19 in 2019. Let's play some numerology here. Can he have 21 in 2021?
They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a 4th down. And they'll go for it. Lance. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. Lance now on first down. Going for the deep ball. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Jalen Thompson picks it. Throwing now is Lance. This to the outside, it's Sermon. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
All right, this is the time of the game where they're down a couple of scores, and they've really got to get some yards in chunks, and they know the defense doesn't want to give those up, but they've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string a few of those together? And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Lance. And his throw is incomplete. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And they will score. It's a pick six for the Cardinals touchdown. Throwing after the interception, Lance. And now here is another interception by Byron Murphy. And he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line. Now Lance. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. 2nd and 10. And Lance now to throw. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Here's Lance to throw it. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Marco Wilson. And they will score. It's a pick six for the Cardinals touchdown. Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick six makes it. Throwing after the interception, Lance. He's going to drop this underneath to Mostert. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. Back to throw. Lance. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. Faking the give to Mostert. Now Lance. Going to throw right side here. Complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down a defense.
He's going to air one out. And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
From midfield, here's Lance. And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
Got to be wary of throwing an interception here because the defense knows they're going to get tested deep. That's why they're going to put a couple of extra guys back there to try and prevent that.
Yeah, late in the 4th quarter here, trying to preserve the lead. And they fake the handoff. Now Lance. He's going to let this go for the end zone. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. But Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points